Information on what happened before we entered the TV world, You know about that first murder? I wonder why it happened. Let's ask around and gather as much information as we can. I'll see you later. Alice is shiny because she's one of the materials for Izanagi no Okami. Oh, fancy. A special fusion for a specific recipe. Interesting. Is Izanagi no Okami good? Like, is he good enough to make it, like, deserve special borders on his components? Strange fog, it's put out the pilot light for my forge. That's unforgivable. This fire is what allowed me to stave off the cold and the elements from invading my art studio. Short answer, yes. If I have to close my shop down in the middle of winter like this, how am I supposed to make a living? Short answer, yes. Shorter answer, why? Fair enough. I tried talking to this old guy earlier, but he didn't even see me, what with the fog and all. I just ignored me and walked it off. I know it wasn't personal, but it kind of hurt. Damn fog, hurry up and go away! Hey, listen to this. Reset came and spoke to me. Dude, she's standing right there. This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I asked her for her autograph and what type of guys she's into. Anyway, what do you want? I'm sure you can see how busy I am. About those murders. Didn't they capture the suspect and put a lid on that case? Are you done asking questions? Good, go away. I'm very busy talking to Reset right now. Doggy. The unfamiliar dog still seems to be sniffing at Sozai Daigaku. Super Croquette. The unfamiliar dog ate what you gave it without paying you any mind. Arf. The unfamiliar dog ran off. It seems to no longer be wary of you. Should try coming back another day. I've been asking around about Teddy too, but I'm surprised how many people actually remember him. They're all like, oh yeah, that guy in the bear suit from Juness. But nobody has seen him yesterday or today. He's loved by so many different people. Where the heck could he have gone? Even if someone's been killed, everyone just forgets it so easily. But rumors they hear from friends and TV get remembered for a long time. Why is that? It's been a while since the first two incidents. Do you think we'll find anyone who still remembers them? This fog sure is dark and creepy, isn't it? Oh, you have a question for me? A little while ago, they said the suspect has been caught. It was in the newspaper. It was that Namatame-san guy, right? I remember seeing him around from time to time. Wow, horrible. He really does frighten me. I don't recall seeing any other strange people, so I'm sure he's the culprit. Is it true there were no other suspicious individuals? Perhaps you can ask someone else about this. The fog isn't clearing even though the year's almost over. It's deplorable. It'll be so cold on New Year's that I'll never be happy. What do you want? Recall anyone suspicious? There isn't anyone like that in this town. I even know you. You're that kid who's staying at Dojima-kun's house. Purple box means you need a specific set of 2 personae to make it. Oh, so there's only one recipe if it has a purple box. That's all I hear from everyone is poison, poison. I've gotten kind of freaked out too. I wonder where I can buy a gas mask. I need to get one. Everyone else has one already. It's me. Do you recognize me? Why am I outside? When I'm at home, I just see more news about the murders. I thought I'd stay out here and watch the sunset. Of course, I'm gonna watch TV when I go home anyway. Even then, I can't see the sunset because of all this fog. I hate it. It's so depressing. Do you have a question? Do you recall anyone suspicious? It's a small town. If there was anyone suspicious, there'd be rumors going around all over. But at least I haven't heard any news or rumors like that, so I'd say there's no such person. Right? This is the value I provide to you as viewers. You gotta be careful when taking your motorcycle out on a foggy day. I wish whoever honked at me when I slowed down more than usual understood that. Whoops. Wait, was I at fault here? I skipped the dialogue box. He yelled at me for going too slow. What's so wrong with following the speed limit? Oh. I guess I should ask them both, huh? Oh, come on, don't make me... Wait, shit. Oh, come on, don't make me even more depressed. They said on the news that the suspect had been caught. So that the whole thing is over now, right? What else is there? There you go. Production quality. Anyone at the shrine? Oh, it's the kid. I know everything about bugs. Yeah, I don't care about bugs right now. My teacher said to go home quickly because of the fog. It's nice not to have the girls chasing me around, but it's boring because I can't play soccer now. Right. Right. We can't even get people to wear cloth masks. And Japan's out like, I need to get a gas mask right away. Yeah, reset. Wait, wrong thing. Recall anyone suspicious? No, I don't think I've seen any suspicious people. Except for you, who's interrupting my conversation with Risette. I've been asking... Oh, wait, I already talked to her. Sorry, Risette. He won't even talk because he's freaking out. A strange person? Nah, I don't think I've seen any. I mean, this is a pretty small town, wouldn't you say? If I had, I'm pretty sure I'd remember. A suspicious person? No, I can't think of anyone. Not from this town, anyway. Alright, I think that's everybody here in this screen. Go back to the river... Juness, I guess? Anyone suspicious? Oh, now that you mention it, my friend was saying she saw someone. I think she's just wandering around the shopping district, so why don't you ask her? Okay. It's probably that girl I just talked to. At least the Silent Hill music doesn't penetrate Juness's walls. Someone told you I saw a suspicious person? Oh, that! You remember Saki Konishi, don't you? You know, she passed away a while ago. She told me how that Namatame person came to her one day and started spouting all this craziness. Something about the TV. I wonder what that was all about. His relation to Saki? Hey, I don't know what you're implying, but you've got it all wrong. Saki was a good girl. It's just that people misunderstood her. She must be referring to the time when Namatame tried to warn Saki. It seems the thing about Namatame making advances on Saki was a misunderstanding. Well, that didn't help me at all. I mean, I guess it helps, like, marginally. But not really. Is anyone at the school, or is it chained up? Okay. Can I go ask in the city? I wonder if the reason for this fog is the decrease in the ocean's temperature. In that case, I have to let him go soon. He'll be alright without me. Someone better will come along. Is there something you wanted to ask me? You asked about the incident that occurred in Inaba in spring. An incident in spring? Did something happen then? I'm sorry, I don't remember. You'll have to ask someone else. Well, she's the culprit, playing dumb. Hey, will you do me a favor? I'm doing a taste test, and I want some honest feedback from young people like you. Green. A harsh cabbage flavor is fighting for dominance over the sweet red bean. You gave the man your feedback. I see. Thank you, that's very helpful. A local farmer and patissier decided to help me out. I'm trying to create a hit. Once I do, I'll take it to my company. Huh? Was there something you wanted to ask? The incident in spring? Oh, I think there was a report like that on the news. I don't remember much, though. Sorry if that's not very helpful. None of these people seem... This was in Inaba, you said? It didn't stick in my mind. I just remembered something like that happening, that's all. I wonder why I love seeing a man in a nice suit so much. Yeah, shut up. I remember seeing that on the news. Can't recall much about it now, though. No one here really knows anything. They're losers. Thing in Inaba? I think I heard about it. I think I saw it on the news. Or did I? Inaba, huh? Hey, the steaks are good in Inaba. Yep. Hey kid, that fog's pretty thick. Be careful on your bike, okay? Yeah, the fog. It's dangerous. Be careful. There's something you want to ask? What is it? Yeah, I know it. But I just saw it on the news. Did the victim's ghost just appear or something? Hey, don't be rude. Sorry we didn't know anything. Maybe ask someone else? Do you know anything? Not about a movie at all. Bleh. I know about the incident, but not details. Oh, I can finish her quest, though. Oh, interesting. I guess there is a lot of different types. Oh, this is for you as thanks. A mystical scarab. That particular movie, by the way, was about resurrecting ancient zombies with oop arts. The incongruity of resurrecting zombies is all kinds of exciting. Scarab thing? Where's the scarab? What do you even do? Restores all of an ally's SP. Hey, that's not bad. Alright, nobody in the city knows shit. Is there anyone I didn't talk to? I thought I hit everyone. I didn't talk to the store lady. But I don't think you can go into the dialogue trees with her. Been feeling poorly recently. You need to be careful too. The fog, there's something about it that just gives me a bad feeling. Yeah, she doesn't have anything. Alright, it's time to find... Time to play... Find the missing NPC! That guy was useless. Chie I already talked to. Anyone suspicious? Nope. No. I need to go to the... I have to talk to everyone twice? Nani? Can't see the sunset, yeah. Like both options? I didn't do the second option on this guy. That guy won't even... That guy doesn't even want to talk. Okay. Everybody twice. Once you hear about the suspicious person, you then ask everyone about the suspicious person. I thought I did that. I must have missed like one person. Or there's people on the riverbank. I don't think I went there yet. No, stupid bug guy. I'll go recheck the riverbank, because I think I asked everybody here in the shopping district. Oh, I think there was the other lady in Junes too. This one. No? And then I got info from her. Naoto doesn't have anything new to say. Alright, riverbank. Floodplain. Why do I always call it riverbank? Because the riverbank is here, but the whole area is not a riverbank. Alright, that guy doesn't have anything to say. No one's down there. I haven't talked to this old woman. So you have to do both options with everybody. She got hit in a hit and run in the fog? Oh no. She was right, wasn't she? That fog is dangerous. I need to start letting everyone know. Life is all business as usual, but I'm a little worried. Do you need anything? Oh, I didn't talk to this guy. I'm sorry. All I remember is something happened. I know it was pretty shocking, but what can I say? A lot of time's passed. We've had a lot of people come to our store, but I can't say anyone was particularly suspicious. Cat? Nope, Cat doesn't know anything. Do you need something? Now you mention it, the town was all abuzz last spring. You remember that, don't you? Have I seen a strange person? I don't know. Out in the country, if there was anybody strange walking around, everyone would know about it right quick. Doesn't look like you'll find any more info on a suspicious person. Okay, so I've done the second option on everyone. Who did I not do the first option on, right? I missed somebody. It's someone on the second screen, right? Because I asked, before I learned about the suspicious person, I only had that option on everyone. So it must be one of these folks. Oh, here. Perhaps you should ask someone else about this. Yeah, she's the one who gives me the suspicious individuals option. Doesn't look like you'll find any more information on the incidents last spring. You've gathered as much info as you could. You should report back to the group. There we go. It was the old guy. Chinese diner Aya. You meet up with your friends after you finished gathering information.
I'm seriously pooped. This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit.
Really, Alucha? That's the last guy that you had to talk to,
Ditto
too?
for me.
That's great.
Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all. The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
Wow, that old man is
should we do?
elusive, huh?
Well, one steak bowl, please.
Just one?
That's not what I meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
Oh, that sounds good.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
Oh, that sounds good. You all finished eating the dishes that you ordered.
Ugh, now that our tummies are full, let's share what we learned, even if it wasn't much.
You spoke with everyone about the info you gathered today.
So, to sum up, there really was no new information. The end?
The end?
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first two incidents. To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed, now that over half a year has passed. There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with. Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't, but otherwise the conditions are the same.
I mean, Saki-san had one ardent fan.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him. Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do. But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case. The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano, as well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion. I need some fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside.
Just sitting here won't help you think any better. You decide to go outside and get some fresh air.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
Ugh, it's freezing out here.
Literally.
Maybe this'll help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing. Hey, is it snowing?
No.
Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it.
There must be something that's been overlooked. It's urgent that you get over the roadblock facing you. The clues you need must already be in your hands.
What's the matter?
You should go over everything one more time. The culprit had some sort of connection with both Mayumi Yamano and Saki Konishi. And judging by the warning letters, the culprit most likely knows about the other side and what you did there. It's highly likely that they also knew what Namatame was doing and stood back to watch. Who would know all these things? Another oddity about the case is that there were almost no witnesses. Both warning letters seem to have been delivered directly to your house, but no one saw anything suspicious. Anyone suspicious. No one unusual was seen around Mayumi Yamano or Saki Konishi either. Despite the police dispatching an unusually high number of officers to perform a thorough investigation. There must be someone in this small town who fits all the facts. The person who seems to be the most likely culprit is... Oh my god, how many choices do we get? Yosuke Chie, Yukiko Teddy, Kanji Rise Naoto, Ryotaro Dojima, Nanako. Nanako did it! Adachi. He has my suspicions. Namatame, who... Why would you pick him? What a papega. Mayumi Yamano, Saki Konishi, lol. Muraoka, Mitsuo Kubo, Misuzu Hiragi, Noriko Kashiwagi. Noriko did it! She was killing young women so she could be the most beautiful woman in town! It all makes sense. Hanako Otani. Dude, what a twist that would be. She crushed Yosuke's bike so he couldn't as easily investigate the killers. She planned the whole thing. Ichijo Ko, Daisuke Nagase. Dude, like every named character's in here. Yumi Ozawa, Ayane Matsunaga, Shu Nakajima, Hisano Kuroda, Eri Minami. Like every named character is in here. Except the creepy hospital nurse. I mean, my gut says Adachi, honestly. Like, he is a cop, so he would blend in. He knows where we live and comes and goes and wouldn't look suspicious. He's always fucking around. I mean, he's always in the vicinity. And he's also always fucking around and talking to himself and leading us on just a little bitty bit. And he showed up early enough into the game that it makes sense that he would be... I think you see him at the first murder scene talking with Dojima, actually. Like, he has the access. I don't know what his motive would be, but he has access, and he could move around without looking suspicious. I think he's, like, the only... Like, one of the few sensible choices. Other than Nanako, who's obviously the mastermind and manipulated everyone with her cuteness. Alright. Yeet. Of course, if you look only at the circumstances, you can't completely rule out that possibility. Adachi may have been able to keep an eye on your actions. He would have been able to approach your house with ease. He knows the area well. Thinking about it, you encountered him many times while investigating the case. You learned much about the police's movements from Adachi as well. There is no exact reason to doubt him, but something is bothering you. You spoke Adachi's name.
Huh? What about him?
Detective Adachi.
It makes sense, though.
A member of the police force. That is an interesting approach.
It do make sense,
It
though.
would certainly explain the lack of witness reports. It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
This is a small town, so everyone must have known who he is. And since he's a detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
Right? He has the access.
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage and hide critical information.
Huh. Well, if you think of it that way, I guess it's possible. But we're talking about Adachi here, right? I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective.
Exactly. It's like the perfect cover,
Are we really
dude.
on the right track here?
Actually,
Uh-oh.
regarding Detective Adachi,
The piano music confirms it.
I'm not sure how to put it, but there's something that's been bothering me about him for some time now.
You were guessing, Halucha? Who was your first, like... What was your gut feeling?
Yeah?
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
No, do it. Achoo?
It's cold. I think we've cooled down enough
Kashiwagi.
here. Let's go back in.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Kashiwagi was trying to kill everyone more attractive and younger than her. So she could be the alpha female.
Adachi-san? That can't be. I mean, he said he came to escort Miss Yamano and...
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
When Miss Yamano was staying at our inn, the media were swarming all over it. That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He told our waitress that fame could be rough.
Oh.
Guard her? He didn't spend the night there?
Huh. I wonder if he knew Ms. Yamano.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon. But I thought, you know, that's just how cops are. So I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
Detective Adachi also
The pressures
questioned
of
Saki-san,
fame.
the one who found the announcer's body, on
Society.
numerous occasions.
Society is the killer, dude.
I heard it was because there was so little information about the case at the time, but
Yeah, Dojima could also make some sense.
it's certainly unusual
I
to
can see
question
that.
someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Then you think he had something else on his mind?
Ooh.
And that something is what connects those two victims to Adachi-san?
You were on the right track, at
Come to
least.
think of it. We've been running into that guy a lot, in all sorts of places.
Right?
And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing before saying, oops, I said too much and
Right?
clamming up. Was that all to throw us off the trail?
It would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your mailbox either.
Right?
Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might point to him.
Various peculiarities have begun to cast a suspicious shadow on Adachi.
Then, is it really Adachi-san?
Let's go ask. We need to confirm this.
This is still only a tentative theory. We should work to confirm it as soon as possible. This is Naoto Shirogane. Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it. Huh? The transport? It's right now? Right, I see. Thank you.
What was that about a transport?
Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namatame's relocation. We must head there at once.
Things are moving quickly now. You are getting closer to the truth. Yo, another one. Another one. Another one. Level 4.